Hello everyone, welcome back to Blox Clips US. What if the sweetest things in life could hide the darkest secrets? What if the people you trust the most aren't who they appear to be? And what if one small decision could completely destroy everything you thought you knew? Well, that's exactly what Netflix's newest psychological thriller, Saccharine 2026, tries to explore. And honestly, after watching this movie, I can say one thing. This isn't the movie I expected. It's darker, it's smarter, and in many ways, it's much more disturbing than the trailer suggests. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my honest review, talk about the story, performances, suspense, positives, negatives, and answer the big question. Is Saccharine worth watching? Let's find out. Story overview. Without giving away major spoilers, Saccharine follows a seemingly perfect life filled with success, relationships, and happiness. Everything appears sweet on the surface, but very quickly, cracks begin to appear. The movie slowly reveals that behind every smile, every friendship, and every perfect moment, there may be hidden motives and dangerous secrets. What I really liked is how the story constantly plays with your expectations. Just when you think you've figured out what's happening, the movie introduces another layer to the mystery. The title, Saccharine, itself becomes an important symbol. Something that appears sweet and harmless may actually be hiding something much darker underneath. And honestly, that theme runs throughout the entire film. Atmosphere and suspense. One of the movie's biggest strengths is its atmosphere. From the very beginning, something feels wrong. The film creates a sense of uneasiness that never completely disappears. Even during calm scenes, you feel like something bad is about to happen. The tension builds slowly. This isn't the type of thriller that relies on non-stop action or jump scares. Instead, it focuses on psychological suspense. And personally, I think that's what makes it effective. The movie trusts the audience. It allows viewers to piece together clues and develop their own theories. Performances. Let's talk about the acting. Honestly, the cast does an excellent job. The lead performance is particularly impressive. The actor manages to balance vulnerability, confusion, fear, and determination throughout the story. As the mystery deepens, the emotional weight becomes heavier, and the performances help make those emotional moments believable. The supporting cast is equally strong. One thing I appreciated is that almost every character feels suspicious at some point, and that's exactly what you want in a psychological thriller. The movie constantly keeps viewers questioning everyone's motives. Cinematography and visuals. Visually, Saccharine looks fantastic. The cinematography plays an important role in storytelling. Bright, colorful environments are often contrasted with dark, emotional undertones. The movie frequently uses lighting and framing to create discomfort. Some scenes look beautiful on the surface, but feel unsettling emotionally. And that's a perfect reflection of the movie's central theme. The production design is also impressive. Everything feels polished and carefully crafted. Netflix clearly invested heavily in making the film look cinematic. What I loved. The biggest positive is definitely the suspense. The movie keeps you engaged throughout its runtime. I also loved the psychological complexity of the story. Rather than giving simple answers, the movie encourages viewers to think. The performances are strong, the visuals are beautiful, and the emotional tension remains effective from beginning to end. Another positive is the pacing. Even though it's a slow-burn thriller, it rarely feels boring because there's always a new mystery or revelation waiting around the corner. What could have been better? Now, let's talk about the negatives. The biggest criticism is that some viewers may find the slow pace challenging. If you're expecting constant action, explosions, or traditional horror elements, this movie may not be for you. Another issue is that a few twists may feel familiar to fans of psychological thrillers. Certain plot developments follow patterns we've seen before. However, the execution is strong enough that these moments still remain entertaining. Family watch or not? This is an important question. Can you watch Saccharine with your family? My answer would be mostly for mature teenagers and adults. The movie deals with psychological themes, emotional manipulation, secrets, tension, and mature subject matter. There isn't a heavy focus on graphic violence, but the emotional intensity may be too much for younger viewers. So I'd recommend checking the official age rating before watching with children. Final verdict. Overall, I think Saccharine is one of the more interesting psychological thrillers of 2026. It's smart, it's stylish, it's emotionally engaging, and it keeps viewers guessing until the very end. The movie may not be perfect, but it succeeds at creating suspense and delivering a memorable experience. If you enjoy psychological mysteries, character-driven thrillers, and stories filled with secrets and surprises, then Saccharine deserves a place on your watch list. My final rating is 8.7 out of 10. And that's my review of Saccharine 2026. Have you watched the movie yet? Did you see the twists coming, or did the ending completely surprise you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Blox Clips US for more movie reviews, web series breakdowns, and entertainment content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.